I do know for a fact that that conspiracy has to do with every false accusation that you've heard about me in the media within the last 6 months. And I do know that who the organizer of that conspiracy is, and I do know who it's being led by, and I do know why. And it all has to do with the pedophilia claims that I've made. So I can't say that this incident was related. But what I can say is that it's very odd that a group of Mexican guys would pull over a car, go as far as opening a door and stabbing the person inside, because generally if they're going to do that kind of an aggressive move, they're going to ask for a wallet at that point, they're going to ask for your car keys, they're going to ask for some kind of demand, because they've got you there. I mean, well, you know, there you go. The door's open, they stabbed you. What do they want? Well, at that point, the guy just got back in his car and left. So that sounds pretty direct to me. That sounds like a message.
Good afternoon, Salome B here, and today I want to talk about Cory Feldman. Cory Feldman is the guy that came out. He was a child actress in Hollywood, and he came out with the story about pedophilia in Hollywood. And there was a movie that came out called The Open Secret. And in The Open Secret, Cory Feldman and other child actresses were talking about how they got into the business and how they were molested and used by Hollywood executives that were actually, you know, doing sexual things with them. So Cory Feldman and his bodyguard were out and about, and the bodyguard exchanged words with a group of people, and they thought it was road rage. It was a bunch of Mexicans that he said that were in the car, and they exchanged word with bodyguards, and then someone came over to his car, opened his car door, and jabbed him one time, and he realized that he had been stabbed. So he went to the hospital, and the police officers talked to him, and he thinks that it is a form of retaliation because he spoke out about pedophilia in Hollywood. Now, you know, this is what Cory Feldman is saying. Y'all saw the video beforehand. He's talking about, you know, he thinks that it was revenge for him speaking out on pedophilia. I saw The Open Secret. It really bothered me. I didn't even know that the guy that played on Willis, well, not, I think his name was Willis, but anyway, he was molested for a long time and by an executive, his producer, and I saw where he did an interview where he said he questioned his sexuality and everything because of that situation. And Cory Feldman also, they were trying to get him to speak against Michael Jackson and say that Michael Jackson did some things with him. And he was the one that stood in Michael Jackson's corner and said, Michael Jackson never molested me. He was a wonderful person. This was, you know, my role model. He would never do something like that to me. But these people in Hollywood did something to me. And now, you know, he's being attacked by people who he think that are retaliating because of what he said about pedophilia in Hollywood. So let's keep talking about Cory Feldman. Keep an eye on Cory Feldman because his life is obviously in danger. Like, share, subscribe. Salome B. Have a great day.